TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian,
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Dinwiddie in at power forward. And for the Rockets, they've got Wagner. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's the great and at the point guard position. All right, Doris, survey the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of quality talent. It's do the pieces fit together? Is there a commitment to winning across the board? Theories and predictions are fine, but you actually play the game between the lines.
Outside Porter fires for 3, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bogdanovic against Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. And here's the fast break. Here's the great. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Powell sets a screen. The 3 is up. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Outside Hart. He gets it in there.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. And he makes it. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hart. Powell with a steal. To the inside.
Houston foul. Number 1. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dinwiddie against Bogdanovic. Powell, a screen on Bogdanovic. 6 to shoot. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
They get it back.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
And he recovers it. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets go the other way with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Kicks it to Doncic. He shoots. From the top of the key, he buries it. Doncic has got 7 points in the game, and another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's the great. Porter finds Hart. Here's the great. Hart, great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Doncic. He's got 7. Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Porter. Here's the great. To the middle. Here's Hart. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Brunson passes to Powell. Doncic with it.
Houston
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minute.
Houston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Christian Wood out there with Wagner. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Hart in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Rockets foul. Franz Wagner. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell, averaging around 6 a game. Doncic with it, hard covering. That one falls.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 12 points.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
And here's Porter outside. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Green. On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. That three's off the mark. Well, the Rockets shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Here's the great. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Some solid D from Wood. Here's the great. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Porter. Here's Brunson. Blocked! And they recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Green with the ball. Hard covering. Green, the pass to Powell. Dallas again missing. Here's the great. He's got 12. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. Pass to Powell. Poke loose. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the great. Another three from Houston.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Green. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 8 points.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride in making plays.
The great. They grab their own miss.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's the great, going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's the great. Green covering. On the wing, Porter. Here's Şengün. Here's Hart. Here's the great. He buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Who wants a t-shirt? Your Clutch City Texans.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Wagner. And Dallas also making a switch. Finney Smith checked in for Kleber.
Make some noise.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Here's Green. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Here's the great. Guarded by Doncic.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Hart. Over to the wing. Here's the great. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. Outside Brunson. Back to Powell. Off with the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Powell, a screen on Porter. Dallas again missing. Houston has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Launches a 3. The great, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Doncic. From the elbow, deflected, and he recovers it, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Call timeout. It's time for Team Sugar.
A different look for Dallas. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Green, and it's Thomas in for Brunson. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16, so he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Down low. And there's a pick. Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the first half of this one. Houston in the lead. Here's the great. 35 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 31.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Doncic outside. Dinwiddie outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. He drops it from range.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith. Inside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. Rockets with a rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do with getting the starters in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
Such a wide-open look. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach.
Get out of the way!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way! And I think... That play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has as playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game...
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this lead.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
You know, for the Rockets, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Dallas with possession. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 spot. And that one's good for Brunson.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. And that one good. Hart's got 12 points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Powell passes to Doncic. It's not going to go for him. And Houston the other way now. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Hart on the wing. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Here's the great. No good on the triple. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half to the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's the great. Guarded by Doncic. Right side Hart. Over Powell. Hart can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the wing on the left. Doncic passes to Powell. And here's Brunson. Intercepted.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. 19 points in the game. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's the great. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Doncic. It's tipped.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Pass to the great. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Left side Brunson. Powell passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 22.
looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game. He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Now Dinwiddie takes a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's the Great, guarded by Doncic. The Great, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
The Rockets have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9 from deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Rockets foul. Number 1. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dallas foul. Josh Green.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
1st team foul. Maverick substitution. Isaiah Thomas.
Here's the Great. He's got 38. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Pass to Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's the Great. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Wood outside. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's the Great. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The kick out to Brunson. Kleba, screen on Porter. Here's Thomas. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's the Great. He's checked by Kleba. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's the Great.
Oh, my God. Look out below.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thomas, Rockets with a rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's the great. 43 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Brunson passes to Hardaway. 1:22 left in the third quarter. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Thomas. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And yep, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Outside Hardaway. To halt the run. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, it's a problem when Tim Hardaway Jr. decides to attack off the dribble drive.
No good on that one. And the Rockets making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Doncic checked in. Good on the second one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. Now Powell. Pass to Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Hart's checked in for Wood. Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Here's the great. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Green, and it's the great, and at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Doncic passes to Hardaway.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Green off the drive. He can't get it to go. Hart with the defensive effort. Low block shot. Another shot. Pass to the great. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The floater. Yeah, a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Here's the great. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's the great, guarded by Doncic. Right side Hart, stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got his 3rd assist of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Woods checked in for the Rockets. Porter Jr. comes in for Bogdanovich. And Dallas with a change here too. Thomas is checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Doncic. Wood grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Wood, a screen on Dinwiddie. To the middle. Wood misses. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Dinwiddie against Wood. Doncic outside. The 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Houston in the lead. Here's the great. And they get it back. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Green. 3-pointer. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's the great. Drives to the hoop. An open look for Porter. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the pick. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Count the basket.
Well, don't let the frame fool you. The game is on point. Isaiah Thomas inside, no problem.
Here's the great. There's the drive. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Dinwiddie outside. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's the great. Pass to Hart. And here's Porter outside. Second chance effort. The three from Wood. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, you can see increasingly that Isaiah Thomas is the maestro running the offense, so adept at reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Wagner's checked in for the Rockets. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Pass to Hart. Oh, deflected. Powell with a steal. Here's Brunson to take the lead. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Brunson. He's guarded by Porter.
Houston foul. Franz Wagner. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Dinwiddie outside. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Oh, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's the great. Into the lane. Oh, okay then. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Doncic against Porter. Powell sets a screen. Here's Brunson. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Inside, here's Dinwiddie.
Rockets foul. Christian Wood. That's his 3rd personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he sinks the second.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
The Rockets trail. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Got a hand on it. Right side, Brunson. Driving in.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Wagner. That's his 4th personal
That free throw good from Brunson.
4th team foul.
And he makes both free throws. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Dinwiddie against Porter. Now here's Dinwiddie. Powell passes to Brunson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Wood. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Brunson passes to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's stolen. Outside Hart. Up and over Doncic. Here's the great. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Bogdanovich. Offensive board. Here's Hart. Shot clock at 5. Here's the great. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's the great. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Mavericks.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
The line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the Mavericks take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.